Yorkshire town of Whitby, famous for Captain James Cook and fish. Early on the eve of Ascension Day, it's business as usual.
Anywhere at 285, but I figure 280.
As the market finishes for the day, on the opposite bank of the River Esk, the townspeople of Whitby enact a mysterious ceremony. If they do not take part in this ceremony, the theory goes that they will lose their lands, their property, their homes, everything. My task is to unravel the strange circumstances which compel them to build a structure called the Penny Hedge at low water every Ascension Eve. It's built to a precise plan, or precise enough, by former bugler Danny Belchamber and the bailiff to the Lord of the Manor, Harold Harland.
Just tradition, it has to be 8 yadders, 8 stakes.
9.
Have I got 8 or 9?
9.
9.
Yes.
You want 9.
And then them stakes. Now these are what we call yadders.
Yethers.
Yadders.
Okay.
Them.
That's the bit going across.
Them there's what we're putting across.
Okay.
There's just wind it in.
The bailiff's traditional task is to select the materials, make sure the hedge is built before the tide comes in, and give the signal to the townsfolk.
I'm supposed to blow it on and shout.
Yes.
Well, I can't blow it on, so I get in. An ex-bugler.
This seems to be an odd thing to be doing, doesn't it?
Is another thing.
Well, it's been
What's
going
the matter with
on
it?
since
What with that young Danny?
1159. That's
1150.
850
So much years. it's been
years.
done.
What, people have been doing this?
Yes.
Yes.
Every year.
On this spot?
And that owns the
Wait,
same.
no, not on this actual
No,
place.
it used to
Just
be over
down-
there.
More than 800 years of unbroken tradition, yet no one seems to know why. There's not a lot of point in doing it, really, is there?
No, just a tradition now.
This is complete, is it?
Yes, it's
Yes,
finished.
he's
That
going,
was about 15 minutes' work.
We're
That's
going to
not
do the
bad.
se-
We're
we're going to do the
We'll
ceremony
stand
now.
there where you were, you see.
You want to stand where I
No,
am?
we
Come on,
aren't.
We're going to stand there this time.
No, we aren't. It's too wet.
Well, I'll let you stand there.
Just turn round then. Where do you want us to face?
You're going to blow the horn now?
Where do you want us to face? Upwards? Which way? Towards the camera. As we are now? Right. Go on then, Danny.
Right on. Are you ready
What?
now?
Are you all ready?
Right.
Out on ye! Out on ye! Out on ye!
Is that it?
That's it, thank you very much. That's been shouted since 1200 and something.
Why?
Why?
Yes.
Why, it was just, well, the Lord of Manor might tell you that. Just ask him.
Does that mean you don't know?
Well, it's
Why they were shouting?
Lord of the Manor, why out on you?
I
out on
wouldn't
you?
have the vaguest idea, I'm
No.
afraid.
I suspect something that's steeped in the mists of time.
That's, yeah.
If the Lord of the Manor doesn't know, there's only one possible line of inquiry now. I think I found the answer through these books of local history. I think I've unraveled the mysterious circumstances behind the strange ceremony of the Penny Hedge. And this is where it happened. 3 local noblemen were out boar hunting here in Eskdale. There was William de Bruce of Ugglebarmby, there was Ralph de Percy of Smeaton, and there was a man called Allerton of Fylingdales. Now, they were out boar hunting, and they lost track of their boarhounds. They caught up with them here. They found their dogs baying at the door of the hermitage. Now, the monk who lived in the hermitage had taken pity on this poor boar and had taken it inside to give it shelter from these howling dogs. Now, of course, the 3 huntsmen were furious at this medieval act of hunt sabotage, so they beat up the poor monk to within an inch of his life. And when the abbot back at Whitby heard about this, he said, "These men will be punished. They will be put to death." The monk, on his deathbed, took pity on the 3 huntsmen. He said that their lives would be spared, but they'd have to do a penance. Every Ascension Eve, forevermore, they and their descendants would have to go to a certain wood just over there with a penny knife, cut some sticks, take them to Whitby Harbour, go to a part of Whitby Harbour called Abraham's Bosom, wait for low water, stick them in the sand at the edge of the water, and make a little fence which would survive for 3 tides going in and out. If they did that, their lives would be spared. If they or their descendants failed just once, all their land, all their property, all their money would be forfeit to the abbot or his descendants. So, for the last 800 years, they've been doing it. And why not? After all, however deep the mystery, the chances are Whitby will go on planting its penny hedge for another 800 years.
The Lord spares me, I'll be back here. Out on ye! Out on ye! Out on